It has been non-stop action through the first 4 games of this series. Tonight, Game 5, and I would expect nothing less. Let's go. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. This is what it's all about. It's playoff hockey, and it's underway. And now it's grabbed by Severson. Seattle's got the puck at center. From a bad angle. An easy stop with the pad. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. There are certain effort areas within the game that are immeasurable, and this is one of them. I mean, he's not going to get a point or get credited on the score sheet for this goal, but he is the initiator. He makes the contact that creates the turnover.
Got one early in this one. Now do they continue to attack, or do they try to protect here, Cheryl?
It's early in the game. You have to continue to attack, especially when your opponent looks like they haven't even settled in.
Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Big time stop there. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. McDavid's won the draw here in their own zone. Moves into the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Makes another stop. Seattle's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Puck scooped up by the ears. Shuts it down. Denies him again.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Slides it up to Gore. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Oilers have it from their own end. Quick pass to Armia. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Seattle's moving it up the ice. Boom! What a hit!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Quick feed to Pajot. Here's an on-man rush. Yossi's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Armia. Unloads it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. The Oilers gain possession. Picked up along the boards by Dadonov. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a blast. And the puck skips off the puck. Moves the puck over to Dadonov. The Port's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers here. Avoids a poke check. And a great save. Tosses it to Kane. And he pops it up with the pass. Big time stop there. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Moves it to Crosby. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Kraken have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get your set spots right away and attack the net.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Donato's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Texier. Trying to get it down the ice. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
And the puck's booted away. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Manson. And a successful clearing attempt. Grabs control of it at the point. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Carlson's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Tries to dangle, the puck skips away.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Shuts him down.
Vasilevsky's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Feeds it over to Fowler. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Great save. Slides it over with pace to McDavid. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And now it's over to Beniers. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe.
Carlson's penalty is almost expired.
Nazar's got it in the defensive end. Strong penalty killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Hammers one. Fantastic save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Castellites gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Look at this, and got some bodies here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Bjugstad. On the attack along the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And the puck's not loose. Slides it back to the blue line. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Takes the pass. Seattle's working a transition through the middle of the ice. And that's intercepted. Fires it on net. Oh, on this fullback, and he saves it. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Quick pass to Cousins.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. They get beat clean by the shot, James, and there's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are. And when you take away it in the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Edmonton's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Fords won it off the faceoff. Directed over to Tatum. Seattle's got it along the wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. Backhander in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The centermen glide into position. McDavid's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he sidesteps the check there. Pass out front. Oh, off the iron. Battle along the boards. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Taken by Crosby. Moves the puck over to Holtz. Quick feed to Brody. And then banks off a stick. Seattle's got it along the wall. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Vlasic's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, the PK unit is going to jump the boards here, James. They got to do a stellar job. They want to reset momentum late in the frame. This is a close one. They want to make sure they can take care of business here.
Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Although it's been a frustrating power play, they have to find a way to open the ice up. If they can have quick puck movement, they're going to cause the coverage to stay low. And that quarterback up high can let one rip.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. McCann's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Beniers. Sends it over to McCann. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, quick save. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Tries to get it to Carlson. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sawalski, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Seattle's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
McCann's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Gets a hold of the puck. Edmonton's looking to break out. Puck clears the zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Gains the zone through center. To his teammate. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Cousins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Seattle's won the draw. Good hit to pick him off the puck. Sends it in on the attack. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Moves it to Eberle.
Vlasic's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The man advantage is over.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, close save and a beauty. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Fords won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Edmonton's playing it through center. Here's a chance on the attack. Works it across for Hurts. The easy glove save by DeCord. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Slides it over to Kane. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Petros won the draw inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Bjugstad. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves the puck along the half wall. Forces the turnover. Big time stop. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find...
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Yossi. Sends the pass over. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. The Kraken have been penalized. They'll serve two in the box.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this round, that they've got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up on the faceoff.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Denies him. He got on it. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a shot. A stop. On the power play. They make it count.
They use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP. This is a great pass that leads to the goal. It takes incredible vision to find an open player like this, James. You gotta manipulate, and then you gotta find a way to put it tape to tape. He does it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Edmonton's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're gonna protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
McCann's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Edmonton's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Nazar's crossed the line and gained the zone. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Enters the offensive zone to the left. Dishes it off. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Edmonton's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck. Edmonton's trying to make something. Puts it up on the inside the iron. Quick feed to Nazar. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Oilers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And there's a glove save on the play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Seattle's won the faceoff. Scores! Jordan Eberle with the finish.
Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Beniers wins the draw at center. On-man rush. Puck back by Fowler. Oh, goes off the iron and stays out.
Seattle's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck up as well as they just railed a number of them off the post.
Gets the puck over to Eberle. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. From center they get into the attacking area. Bumped off the puck. Here's the pass. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Passes it over to Eberle. And he'll take a moment to regroup back in center. Textbook stop by Vasilevsky. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here's a blast. Oh, and he stops that one.
How did that stay out? I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Ford won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's in transition. The Oilers take it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Poked away by Tanev. Directs it on over to Yossi. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And a great save!
Vasilevsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Moves it quickly over to Bjugstad. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to McDavid. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Tries to get the puck to Tynan. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Kraken having called for holding.
I used to cut the palms out of my gloves so I could hold, but anytime you're a step behind and you reach with one hand, you're going to the box.
Power play unit going back to work.
Specialty teams have been a difference in this one. The power play getting to work yet again, already having scored a goal. Just feels like they're feeling it tonight. They're finding one another. They're opening the holes on the ice, and they're cashing in.
The Oilers gain control of the puck. Slides the puck across to Crosby. Drives to the crease. Here's a short pass to Kane. Ref blows There's the whistle as the puck's covered up. Pageau is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Oilers win the face-off. Oh, there's a great stop by Nicole. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Horn's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
McDavid's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Pushes it across to Yoki-Haru. Beniers plays the puck. Quick pass across to Gavrikov. Off his stick! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Handles the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Seattle's got it against the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Takes it at center. And he jumps out of the sin bin near back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit here.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it quickly to McCann. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Sidesteps the check. And one last save. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. McDavid's got the puck. Passes it over. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. I like that the shooter had the mentality to shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered. Of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's got a 1-goal lead. Good job handling up his opponent here. The Oilers have it from their own end. Oh, what a save in front!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puck scooped up by Brody. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Vasilevsky. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Turn that chance aside. And he fights. Scores! Looking like me, leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize. They got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net. They're trailing in this game, and they've been on a losing streak, and they're trying to just orchestrate some kind of energy. And the coach behind the bench isn't having any of it right now because he's frustrated. Frustrated at the result, but also frustrated at the process, trying to find a way to get his team activated.
Seattle's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Holtz. Puck picked up by Alexiak. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he makes the save on that play. Bobbled along the wall. Moves the puck. Big time must save by Vasilevsky.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Seattle's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Yossi's leveling the puck, and now he moves it quickly to Holtz. Nice zone entry from the middle. Taken by Holtz. The Kraken have control of the puck. Quick pass to Josi, and they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Crosby. Oh, so good. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Looks to make a play over to Kostelic. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Still lots of time left in the period. Edmonton's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Essimon's won the draw. Fires it into the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often and is clearly having a factor in the game.
To hang on to the puck for a face-off. Pajot's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Manson's got it against the boards. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Dodonov's carrying it ahead. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Josi. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Pajot. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. Put the puck into the offensive end. Angles it over to Costello. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Puts it in deep. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Oilers fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Oh, he got paddled by Vasilevsky. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Bjugstad. Seattle's across the blue line. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Dishes it to Kane. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team. Says that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 4-2 is the score. Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to Pajot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Vasilevsky's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Things starting to get a little physical out there. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Oilers played along the boards. Puck grab by Gavrikov. Loses his balance on the play. Gambles on the poke check, and it pays off. Quick feed to Bjugstad. And says it's just out of reach. Passes on over to Cousins. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Seattle's got possession at center. And now it's grabbed by Manson. Here's a chance! And he keeps that one out. Puck sent over to McDavid. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Harvey Pinard's got it in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Picked up along the wall by Dadonov. Cousins works the puck in his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Tries to get the puck over to Harvey Pinard. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick cross-ice pass to Holtz. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Pass across to Beniers. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Vlasic's taking it from his own end. Now a quick pass to Armia. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Oh, a clutch save! Feeds it on over to Tanev. A little back and forth. Edmonton's trying to shake loose. All alone! Stones him on the breakaway. Taken along the wall by Armia. Takes a shot. And a stop with the paddle by McCord.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of his crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And a good save on the play as action continues.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. That empty net goal went in. Everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Seattle's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. takes the feed. There's the hold, and they'll finish the job. They're moving on. It's been a party atmosphere all night, and it continues here. Well, they're moving on, and much to the benefit of these fans here who are there to cheer them on and push them through.
It's always awesome when you can win in front of your home fans, James, but I thought this team in particular executed the game plan perfectly, and it's easier said than done because, hey, if everyone executed, everyone would win. It's